All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today, what we're gonna be doing is another hour here at Manchaum's, hoping to get some more artifacts. Most, in particular, the what is it? The magic AP one. So yeah, hoping for the best. Let's get it. We got our quest running. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. Be honest, let's just pop some random buffs. Let's use an old moon. Use this thingy. I feel like it's a waste using drop rate up here, or like these rose thingies, but whatever. Do we have any? All right, let's just do this and see where it goes. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a second magic AP one for now, and then eventually we'll upgrade to the 2 HP ones, which we got to do some Libra scrolls sometime in the future. We have like 60 or so of them. But I think the average is like one artifact every few hours here, and what you can get here is like 1 of 3. So it's like, if you don't know, you can just look at the item drop and then look at here. So we want the magic AP one. These two are kind of garbage. Don't worry about those. I don't actually know which one drops the artifacts. There's all of them just at a low chance. You know what's funny is like I honestly feel like I might actually get another infinite piece here or 100 pity pieces before getting the second magic AP one. Though honestly, if I did get a second ancient piece, well, not a second, but like a potion piece here, I'd probably go for a second mana potion, because I already have 1 out of 3 at the clairvoyance, the gathering one in Navard Step. I think maybe tomorrow we'll try grinding Sherekhan, because Sherekhan also drops the same ones as here. But, like, it would be nice to have another HP piece. But Sherekhan's more annoying because I get knocked down a lot there. Got to... Oh yeah, I forgot. We still had this in our inventory from last time. So we'll just turn this on again. 10,000 out of 60,000. I guess we'll be here and a lot of other places until we get the artifact that we want. Funny is if you look in Calpheon, I have a magic evasion and one from monsters, which I actually got somewhere else. And then here I got another magic evasion. So I have gotten artifacts from here. It's just not really the ones I wanted. You know what would be funny if artifacts drop rate wasn't even affected by the buff? But yeah, if there's any other spots you want me to try to make videos of grinding, let me know. The ones I haven't really tried yet are the like Crypt of Resting Thoughts, because I'm too scared to be there right now. I feel like my gear is not ready. Then again, I've seen like people even more geared than I am. They're just like, yeah, no. But maybe like once all the new content comes out and it's like everyone's gear is a lot better, maybe I'll give it a shot. I've done Olin's a little bit more, but that one's like one of those things you need a group and kind of need to know how to manage your buffs and elixirs. So that's not something I can really do regularly. Oh yeah, ever since the drop rate event ended, it's been pretty difficult to get artifacts. Really? I got a 3? Unlucky. This is also kind of unlucky that I might actually... Okay, so here's my Grana storage. I have 51 out of 100 pity pieces for another mana potion piece. And I might actually hit another 100 before getting any. So like you can still get the ancient one these days, right? And it's like the ancient one looks different than the regular, but like effectively the same thing. It's like a little more orange and a golden tint, I think. At least this is a good excuse to actually grind, even though the XP here, not so good anymore. If I wanted to actually start pushing levels and stuff, I'd be at Gyfin or Orcs again. However, they do not have the artifact I want. I'd like to think in about a month or so, maybe a few months, the artifact combos that you want will be available and just like sold on the market. It's just like right now, because they're new, everyone's trying to get like multiple sets for themselves. So that's why you can't get it. But like I'm starting to see them more available on the market, just like It's still max price, but you'll see them sit every now and then, like one or two of them. So you just have to be looking for the one you want or put an order on. Also, I'm convinced that these voodoo dolls are no longer worth running. Kind of garbage. I think I would still be more shocked if I got an ancient beast here. It's been... I don't know how many hours I've grinded here. If we count back in the day before Infinite Potions came out, I'd probably say over 500 hours. But since Infinite, probably like... maybe we're closing in on 80, 90 hours. But this unironically is the spot, like literally the same exact rotation I did for the pity pieces. Maybe one day I'll grind Sakraya again. Like, it's not bad. And I'll try to go for the Sacred Song and make blue horse gear. Dang. Every time I see a pop-up, I'm just like, is it something good? High or low RNG chance of you getting an artifact, and then a 1 in 3 of you getting the right one. That's like a double slap in the face. Oh, Lightstone of Fire, I need those. I heard, well, there is an event going on now where you can grind different spots for the rare ancient items, which, like, you know, compass, map, potion pieces. You can grind different spots for them. And centaurs was another one where I think you can get a, was it Histria? Or I don't know if it's a compass piece or a map one, but I should probably start doing that at some point. We might make 29% today. I feel like getting an artifact is around the same drop chance as you getting like an accessory from a spot. That's what it feels like. Maybe a little bit lower. Oh boy, Forest Fury. That actually went down in price. They actually sit on the market now ever since Gyphon, high-end Gyphon is a grind spot. It also means all crystals went down in price, which ultimately I think is a good thing, because I do want to grind the higher end spots, but I'm scared of crystals breaking. If they change the system, I think they should just remove crystal break on death. Like, it was fine years ago when the game first came out, because all your crystals were what, like 100k to like a few million silver. Nowadays, like, I die, I lose a Jin special evasion crystal, I probably won't even get another one for a few months. So that's one thing that puts me off from grinding high-end spots. Oh my god. Oh, feels bad, dude. I've gotten one of everything now. Dude, magic DR isn't even scary. I don't even think there are any strong magic classes. All the scary ones are like melee. Like the top meta classes right now are all melee. But I think ate my Wheel of Fortune. Well, 20 or 17 minutes in. Wait, no, that's roughly 20 minutes in. I got the DR artifact. Not the one we wanted, but right now at least, I would recommend just saving all your artifacts, even if you don't think you need them. You might one day. One day, you know, hopes and dreams, they'll be like, Oh my god, Dark Knight is not as good as Zerker and Striker. Maybe let's buff them. Kind of surprised with all these loot buffs going on. Didn't even get any pity pieces for the potion. Glad I don't really need it, but kind of surprised. Yo, rumor has it that these are sitting now. Ooh, you can buy them now. Oh no, you can buy the spirit stones. I would recommend buying those out if you need them. Because, all I can say is when the new winter region comes out in April, people are going to be like, oh, grind spots. Oh, oh, we're done. This is like the exact same pack I got the last one. Well, this is awkward. I got the second one I needed, but I have 40 minutes on my buff left. All right, so let's. You know what? Let's go to Sherekhan for a little bit and see how that's all going. Is it even full there? I'm not trying to like ruin anyone's rotation, so if I see someone there, that's fine. I'll bounce. I don't think drop rate affects scroll bosses, right? Boss, we're done. Well, we're not done, but we're done with this place. I still have to do the dumb grind and get HP ones and DR. So yeah, let's see. Let me see what I need. I want the HP one. That is also a goal, but that one is kind of difficult to obtain now. And then I forgot which one drops. I don't know if this one's good. Black Spirit Rage, it seems pretty interesting. But I want the DR and evasion artifacts. All right, let's see. Let us go to Sherekhan for a little bit. If I have any scrolls here, by any chance, I should probably run. Well, this is going back in the storage. 11,000 on Manshums. Until next time. What does Renaros drop, actually? Tooth Fairy Forest, that's Renaros. Melee accuracy. Magic accuracy doesn't seem that bad, to be honest. What is this? Like, I don't really want to be there. Oh yeah, these all DR and all evasion. These are some things I'd like to go for. But Kadri's right now is like a war zone, and I am trying to dodge that place. Yeah, let's go grind Sherekhan for a little bit. Maybe we'll get another magic AP. But, you know, I would do some scrolls. But I have a loot buff going on right now. I'm not trying to waste that. Well, waste too much of that anyway. If you guys want to see like a hunting guide, I could show you what I do later on. Honestly, hunting is super easy. It's kind of like, let's say you're a beginner one hunter and you're looking to get into it and just power level it all the way up to like professional or no, whatever, artisan to master. It'll take you about 5 to 6 hours, or at least from what I did. However, the catch is you kind of have to have some mastery and monos gear to start. So what I did was, okay, let me just show you here. So if you get the clothes, it's like if you have 400 mastery, even at beginner 1, you can use an artisan matchlock, which is something you want to get because it's like more damage for matchlock. So usually when people ask like, hey, is try okay for mono something, I'm like, yeah, usually, like, obviously Tet is better, but try is fine. But for hunting monos clothes in particular, you kind of really do want Tet at minimum, because that's like 300, and then you could use a professional, and then your other 100 mastery, assuming you are at 0, comes from your food. If you have a Khan's Heart, and then your monos accessories, that'll boost you to 400. So it is a little bit of a start, but if you are like already a life skiller, then you'll be fine. Realistically, you'll get 400 in no time. Let me see. Are people even grinding here? Looks like the spot is open. Oh, get away from me. Okay, so unironically, this is where I grinded for my HP piece. And yeah, so I'll show you, I guess why not? I'll show you the rotation that I did. Might as well turn it on. Here, it's not really about the loot, it's more. So we are at Sherekhan right now, right? Sherekhan Necropolis. You can basically get the same thing. Magic AP, DR evasion. But the difference is if you're grinding here, it's because you want the mostly you want the infinite potion piece. And it gives you 1 of the 3 for the health ones. So here's what I did. You could put your tent over here just to let people know that you're grinding. The Garus and Belkadas, I believe, are the ones that drop the pity pieces and the full piece. I actually got the full ancient piece from a Belkada, I believe. So the trick here, assuming you've never grinded here, is you want to make sure to watch out, because one of the things with like two-handers, oh my god, why do people come here every time? Luckily, I'm not like, I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just here. Just watch out for the two-handers. They CC you, and then if you get chain CC'd over and over, these do kind of group up and do a bit of damage. Whoever designed this Pearl Abyss, that you have to do the like set up your tent thingy, just want to let you know that pretty sure you don't play this game because people drop their tents in like the weirdest spots. I would kind of laugh though if I got another ancient piece here. What I would do is make the mini piece, the health potion, and give it to my like upcoming season characters and anything else I want to play. Assault. I think on average, what I got here was about like, it was I think between like 2 to 4 pity pieces an hour. So I guess that's what you can expect. I don't really know how valuable dragon scale fossils are, but you can turn them into 20 stacks if you enhance. Those are pretty important. I actually like grinding here. It didn't feel awful because the only time you can grind here is at daytime anyway. If you are a class that grinds a lot faster than I do, then just take the back rotation or just keep going forward up a little bit more. So yeah, we'll just stay here for another like 20 minutes or so until buffs run out. We'll see if we can get like any more artifacts. I think this spot seems like it's not too bad because everything is close by connected. So I ultimately quantity faster pulls are a lot better. I'm so glad they give you boxes for loot now. Instead of just giving you a random weapon that weighs like 18 pounds each, they just give you a box. It's so nice. But the bad thing is you can't really guarantee what you get. It's all random, but ultimately it doesn't matter because you're not here for that. I'd like to assume that if you are geared enough to grind this area, you probably don't care about the green gear that drops. Ooh, goodies. I think ate my lunacy. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to open this adventure box. Scammed. You know what we're gonna do? We are gonna open this other box. Oh. Capris 20 to 30, Memfrags. Yeah, dude, I want the Capris. How many did we? Capris 20 to 30. How many did we get? Got 28. That's pretty good. Oh, Macalod, that's like 6 million silver after tax. More than zero. I think they should add more optional skill point skills. Like, they don't necessarily need to make it for all the end game players. They can add new things for your skills, like, I don't know, life bonuses times like 1% or something. I don't know. So that person over there was a striker, and the artifact that drops here is magic. So I'm assuming he's here for the infinite potion. I wonder, has anyone tried it? If you tag a character, can you tag lightstones and artifacts? Actually, no. Why would you do that? That's stupid. I hope that you can't, because if you pay money to tag a lightstone over, when it's like the same thing as people tagging their armor when you could literally swap it over. I know people do that, and it's just like cringe. What even is a Seleth set? I don't even think that was good in 2016, if that was even out. They should just like remove that from me, to be honest. A lot of these old green gears, they should just like remove them slowly out of the game. Kuvala is the new thing. Oh boy, a Sherekhan is tracking your movements. In case you have no idea what this is, you see this purple like floating ball up there? Every time you kill Sherekhans, it'll like go to another one, you kill it, and then eventually a boss will spawn. Is it really worth doing? Not really, to be honest, but sometimes you might get something good. Oh, is it spawning? Oh, nope, not yet. Ooh, Whom. I don't think Whoms are worth much anymore. I don't actually remember how many rotations you have to do for the boss to spawn. I guess we'll just figure it out. This really is kind of like one of... Oh, Afuaru, where are you? Hello. Still no pity piece. Was it worth it? Not really. We'll go for another like 10 minutes. How much trash loot have we gotten here? Yeah, let's go dump that in the storage. It's raining. Did you know, in theory, when it's raining, your AP is supposed to be reduced? Or the weapon damage or something like that. It was in some sort of patch notes, but it never worked. And then it's always in one of those known bugs category when you read the patch notes. So in theory, it's supposed to reduce your weapon or whatever damage when it's raining, but it's never worked. So I hope they just like never fix that, to be honest. What did I? Oh my god, dude! I lost 110,000 karma for that. Kind of figured when I was like, hey, he's a striker. Strikers and mystics eat magic damage. No big deal. It's fine. What is this gear spot? 210 and AP and up. This is what happens when you get CC'd. It hurts. I think I got spoiled from the Manshaum's grind a little bit. Getting 2 artifacts almost back to back. Yeah, but later I gotta actually go fix my light stones. Now that I got the second magic AP one. Hey, a pity piece. Honestly, if I'm gonna go for another like HP pot or a mini HP one, it's gonna be at Renaro's because I have 61 pities already there. Everyone said Renaro's is actually like the worst one of the health potions, but for me, honestly, the worst one was the Blood Wolves. The Executioners did not have it. Hey, it stopped raining. Daytime again. That was fast. Almost like real life. I guess maybe next episode what we could do is do some Libra scrolls. So give us another 5 more minutes and then we are out. How much are the Hooms that we got? Or the Hoom that we got? Can't even find it. Where is it? Oh, 37 mil. Yeah, that covers my tent buff, more or less. But yeah, I'm always open to recommendations on if you want me to show you a grind spot or anything. I could always show you the rotation I did for a lot of spots. Whether they're like meta ones, I don't know, but just over the years I've been playing, grinded almost everywhere at least once. But yep, this is what you watched. Is the potion piece grind rotation that I did. And sometimes you get good hours, sometimes you don't. I think on average you get maybe like 2 to 4 pieces or pity pieces an hour. Actually, let me see. I had 48 pity pieces before I got the ancient, which I think was really lucky because didn't really like, I didn't mind this spot. It's just a lot of things CC you, especially if you're playing like Succession or something and you're in the enemy's face all the time. Or let's say like you're lower geared or lower DP, then this might be a little bit tricky, but I don't think it's bad. It's just know or like look out for certain things. Once you figure that out, you're good. Still have no idea what people would buy these Callus and Seleth pieces for, because nowadays fail stacking, most people just use like you pay black stones and guarantee to stack. There's really no need for fail stacking up to like 30 these days. Well, I mean, you actually no, fail stacking up to 30 is okay, but like 0 to 20, you want to skip that as much as possible. You can watch some of my old enhancing videos from literal years ago, and you'll be like, wow, why did you use plus 14 to 15? Reblath. Like, so I think if you start at like 15 or 20 stacks, right, and you're trying to push a 30 with Reblath, I think that's fine. But like 0 stacking to 20 stacks, kind of awful, actually. So you kind of want to skip that as much as possible. Oh, that thing like snuck up on me. Did you guys watch the stream or something? The new announcement for the new class coming out in the near future? I don't actually know what it's called, but it's like a dragon guardian, and it looks pretty cool. I don't think I really have too much interest. I'll try it when it comes out, maybe do a season for it, but I don't know. I like my Dark Knight. You're the closest to Dark Knight that's ever made me want to think about tagging or re-rolling was really Nova. I do like Guardian though. All right, once you get back to a horse, we're done. All right, well, we are out for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm glad we got our thing. And next time, we'll have our artifacts set up and maybe we'll do something else. But hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later.